Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Or if you're interested in more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy, and then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Pisces, jumping into this. Interesting. Very interesting. And I'm a little curious myself how this kind of works out, but we'll see. But jumping into Zamita, which you do show me, you're taking quite a bit of time to yourself here. I don't exactly know what this is you are processing, but I do see there is something here you are trying to either learn about the situation, the circumstances, maybe about yourself, trying to figure out where you're truly at emotionally, mentally. I'm not too sure exactly what is going on, but there is quite a bit of a fixation on something within this. At the same time, you are showing up pretty clear-minded, which is I do find fascinating. You could be working on something, working through something. This could be something specific of this, but I don't know yet. Ultimately, what you're showing me is you are considering what you want to do, but right now you're just kind of watching, waiting. And then there is this emotional kind of distancing taking place. Now, what's fascinating about this is it takes place, and then the next moment, there's something that emotionally pops back up, which does feel new. But overall, with whatever this is, you're choosing to kind of wait things out. So let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what we can find. It's interesting. Let's see where this goes. And ultimately what you're saying is you're staying put, you're not going anywhere, but there's a lot going on internally, that's for sure. I mean a lot. Okay. Yeah, there's something here you're accepting and leaning into. Okay, so you're doing what you need to do to kind of keep your mind clear. Ooh, okay. That's fascinating. There's something, yeah, I kind of feel like there's someone here that you're trying to figure out and work out whether or not the two of you actually are working out together in some type of way, whether it be financial reasons or whether it be romantic reasons. Not too sure, but even you're ultimately saying you're not too sure as well. It's almost like you're not even too sure whether or not to work or collaborate with someone. But ultimately what you're saying is there's temptation. You're showing me there might be temptation, there might be seduction, there might be some sort of chemistry or flirtation going on. Yeah, that's exactly what you're showing me. Okay. Fascinating though. Fascinating. Such strong energy, but even you're kind of like, don't know. You're well aware of it though. I definitely see you are working on gaining more self-control, that's for sure. So you are aware of this, and you do acknowledge this. Yeah, you're trying to figure out what you want to do. You're trying to figure out what you want to do. You're trying to put something together here. Um, hmm, hmm. You're ultimately kind of saying, we'll see. We'll see, though. Oh, geez, yeah. Yeah. That's fascinating. Mm, you're just waiting. You're waiting this out. You're giving something some time. You're just kind of waiting. Like, if I give enough time, it'll eventually just be over. Okay. So it's fascinating because you're confidently waiting until something just kind of closes out. But you're also kind of thinking about it too at the same time. Ooh, I think that's something. That's something. Yeah. Even you're ultimately showing me. Um, you're beginning to lose emotional interest. You are. You're emotionally backing away. Um, at the same time, this isn't something that makes you happy. It's not. You're kind of saying like, it is what it is. Interesting. So once again, it's an energy of you're not too sure exactly where you're truly at because there is a little bit of a flip flop energy here between your emotions and overall scenario. There's a little bit of a difference. Um, we'll see. We'll see. And that's what I thought. This could possibly. I gotta say this, Pisces. This could possibly be cheating. I gotta say it. This could be cheating. This feels like new love, but it also feels like cheating. You're showing me it's new love. At the same time, you're also showing me that the energy is at play here. Yeah, yeah. It's like love that you know you shouldn't have, but you do. Yeah, and then this is an energy of I'm just gonna choose not to do anything or not to go anywhere or make any sort of decision, even though you know you should. It's the equivalent of you have emotional interest towards someone or investment towards someone, any little drop, um, and choosing not to make that decision, especially if you are connected to, let's just say, three or two people here, and is in a sense a love triangle. Um, you know you got to decide, but again, you're choosing not to. You're like, I don't know what to do. That's a situation. That's a situation. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Um, Pisces, I'll give you this warning. Make your decision before life makes it for you. Make your decision before life makes it for you. You're showing me this energy of wanting to do something for you. At the same time, it's clearly, it is what it is. You're wanting to do something for you, but at the same time, you're also putting yourself in a very difficult position here by remaining in it. And that's what's fascinating is what you're saying is if you choose to remain in this, um, nothing's actually progressing. Nothing's progressing. You're waiting for things to turn around for the better, but unfortunately, in a situation where there is cheating taking place, things aren't going to get better. Things are going to get a lot worse before they get better. And unfortunately, what you're saying is even if I wait for things to turn around, I'm still going to feel stuck either way. So whether it's with the new love, with someone that you know you shouldn't have that love for, or whether it's with someone currently, whatever the situation is, probably best to walk away. Goodbye.